I come outside of the tent looking so burly.
Oh, you're back in Burley.
I hit her with the most tremendous, excuse me, excuse me. You know who it is. And frankly, I think we're expecting a wink. That's what I'd say. So maybe cool it with the water, probably, I'd say. Okay? We don't know this guy. He might not be a good guy, but frankly, cool it with the water. Right? Excuse me.
Tumpy, I am going to allow you to make a persuasion check.
We'll see.
And you, for your previous critical hit, have advantage on this.
Oh, wow.
So go ahead and roll 2 times on persuasion.
Yeah, 17 total.
17 is a good roll, but I'm sorry to say, she's not responding at all. However, since you are talking, you see the attention of the water elemental split between Chadrick and you now, Tumpy.
Well, shit, that's not what we wanted at all. That's not what we wanted at all. I don't like this one bit. I turn around quickly
Absolutely.
and start booking it so fast you wouldn't believe it. Probably faster than you've ever seen.
It's moving towards you, but it would have to get past Chadrick to get to you.
I'm just running.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
just
start running.
I'm running.
Love it.
Yep.
Because you can use your
I'm
move
out of there.
and your bonus action to run. We're
Yep.
just seeing you like in the woods at this point.
Cool,
Just like,
great.
bye.
That sucks. That sucks for that guy. Sucks for that
Love
guy.
it,
Yeah, it's just
Tumpy.
super terrible, frankly.
Beautiful move, 100%. Tumpy, as you ran into the woods and are kind of like able to like look out from behind a tree or
Yeah.
some bushes, would you maybe take a tree for cover?
Yeah.
So you're hiding behind a tree, and suddenly you notice someone is right behind you. It's the tiefling woman. She looks even more beautiful with her black horns. And then with your sister, Mary Lou Tump's voice, she says, "You're kind of a coward, aren't you? You're kind of a pussy move." I'm just like, kind of...
Mary Lou, this don't make it weird.
So, like, you're just gonna hang out here behind a tree? I mean, I'm hanging out behind a tree, but like...
Let me just think for a second here.
Oh, wait. I'm, never mind. I'm actually...
You're currently in Tumpy human form, but I imagine there's a lot to keep track of right
I'm
now.
all confused, and there's so many things to be confused about, probably. But you see what's going on. I don't like what you've
She
done.
rolls her eyes at
It's
this
crazy.
transition.
This is your fault, what you've done. It's totally your fault.
She said, I offered to help,
Okay,
kind
you-
of. I almost
You
did.
wouldn't have done anything. Let me think for a second. I go into my head. This is like a self-monologue. And I could have done a lot, and I didn't do a lot, but I could do a lot, and I probably will still do a lot. I look past the tree, and I could probably do more, and I look at this guy. He seemed friendly, in some cases very friendly. People like me. So I say, Mary Lou, watch and learn. I step out from beyond the tree,
She peeks her head out.
and I just wink over and over from a distance, and she can see it so strongly, and there's such good winks, probably the best winks they've ever seen. Wink, wink.
She goes, wow, good winking. Great winking.
I know
Yeah,
what
the
I'm-
best.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I know what I'm doing.
Tumpy, we're seeing like with that final wink, you're like strained. You're like, come on. We're
I know
like
what
zooming in on your eye.
Come on. Come on. I know what I'm doing so well.
Tumpy, you still have advantage. I will give you another persuasion.
Let's go. Persuasion. 1. We've got, I got 15.
A 15. It seems like the water elemental once again turns some tendrils in your direction. It rotates its blob of a body, but does not back off.
This was a stupid plan, and frankly, I thought too long about it. Sometimes you have to go with your gut. Mary Lou, don't you say anything. Don't say a word.
I didn't say
I
anything.
can smell the distaste. I don't like that one bit. Didn't like that at all. So sad. Well, we're back behind the tree, frankly.
Tumpy, what would you like to do? Looks like this thing's almost down.
Well, I certainly feel quite safe from this grave distance, and I think that's working quite well. But I also see that some people are struggling, and in some cases, I can do a lot of great things. So I look over and I see what I see, which is dog breath and some other people who I don't know so well, but maybe I'll save them because I can do a lot of great things. And I turn over to Mary Lou. I say, Mary Lou Tumpy,
Don't.
watch and learn for a second time, because this time's going to do better. Because frankly,
not
the
gonna
other ti-
wink this
The
time?
wink wasn't a good idea, but we won't look at that ever again. Watch, because I've got something strong.
You pull from off of your back what would have looked just like an ordinary oar of a rowboat, and maybe like not even a full rowboat, like a small paddle boat one might find in the sewers of Riven.
That's right.
But we're noticing that it's a little like bladed along the edges,
Strong.
and it's particularly like strong slapping surface.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
It turns towards you.
Who wants to get so slapped you're going to say, ow, that hurt my face, if you had one, but you don't have a new identical thing, but we're going to slap you so strongly. So I want to slap it.
You have just enough with your bonus in your movement to charge into melee with this water elemental and just give it the biggest slap with an oar, which is kind of the perfect weapon against a water elemental. So go for it.
God.
You get advantage because you were hidden on your last turn.
I got a nat 20.
20. Absolutely.
Well, Mary Lou, look and watch and see. I sprint up, leap in the air with the might of 1,000 suns. Smack! Sorry.
Now,
Excuse me.
I want to know exactly how much damage you are getting because you are going to be hitting with your full oar, all of the sneak attack, and guess what? Every one of those dice is going to get doubled. Then you add the modifier.
Wow.
So let's see how much damage you are dealing. You need about 20.
I got
25.
I got 54.
You got twice
Yeah.
what you needed. Now, here's the thing.
Oh, you execute.
Please describe how are you attacking? Was this an attack with the oar like a slice?
No, it was a
with
hard slap.
A
We're talking-
slap,
yeah, yeah.
absolutely. You just smash the water first. The water begins splashing everywhere. Immediately, the tentacles are just collapsing like rain down to the ground. But with the momentum of the slap, it's so much extra force than you really needed. It just wallops this tiefling woman right in the face, knocking her completely unconscious
That
to the ground.
Is not what I wanted.
You hear, oh, from Mary Lou Tump, and a lot of people in the tents are just like, ooh, like, oh, yeah, I hate to see it, says one dwarf.
Still a little too strong. A little too strong. It's okay.
And in this most
it's okay.
unceremonious way, she just flopped like a fish to the ground in this rapidly dispersing puddle that is falling away into the grass, kind of cascading and dissolving. And it seems like all is quiet.
I look over her. You okay?
Well, if you want more of me, and who doesn't? I think millions do. Click right here and watch the full episode because I'm doing great things, and we're all doing great things, but I'm doing great things, and I will make D&D so great. So thank you. Thank you.